Did you hit that subscribe button? Awesome. Helps me and Gayle out a lot. We're trying. We're starting out. This is the kind of stuff we got. So here's the bezel removed. Look at that. I put on some different lights so we can get real close and have a look around in here. So I've never seen the inside of one of these before. You can see the chrome on the cap, on the button. It's like losing some. I have to clean that carefully. I don't know how that's attached yet. I didn't get that close. This is just, I'm just opening it literally just now. I noticed there's like a stain, like oil stain or something under the odometer. You see that? I don't know what that is. I can see lots of dirt and stuff on it. Not sure I'm gonna clean that yet. Look at the temperature gauge. That one there has lost more chrome on the cap. Little mushroom cap they put over it. There's a speedometer assembly. Not sure how it's gonna come out of there. Probably gonna leave that alone. I don't need to touch it. I don't know. I don't know if I want to take everything apart like that. I might just go in there if I can with some clock oil, but we'll have to see. The speedometer seems to sweep pretty nicely, so I might just use some lubricant on the part that goes in the speedometer and leave it there. This is the part we really wanted to look at. Look at this piece. Look at that. You can see how hazy and dirty everything is. Now the thing is, you got to be careful when you do something like this. Let's just say it's a watch. The top of the crystal of the watch is going to have all the scratches. Right? That's the top of the crystal. If you look in there, it's not on this side. So when you clean a watch crystal, you got to be really careful. You don't want to scratch it. And there's a way to clean them so you don't, because even the slightest particle can scratch, and you can see that. So if you look at the inside, it's got dirt on it, but no one touched it, scratched it with a dry cloth. That's usually how you get scratch scenes. That's what causes the haze. You can see the haze in it. That's on the other side. This is the area we're going to be working on cleaning, polishing. What I usually do is I take Armor All and I'll rub Armor All on it and let it dry and then wipe it off, and it usually looks really good. Depending on the kind of plastic this is, you got to be really careful, because you can make it look a lot worse. So you got to experiment. And what I've found works beautifully is Armor All on a clean, really clean, soft, old t-shirt, like it's falling to pieces, like you don't want to throw it away because it's that soft. You need a piece of that and Armor All. That's what we're going to do with this part and get those looking real nice. But I'm going to take this in the house, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to clean this, all the dirt, anywhere I can see dirt, and then I'm going to use like Dawn or Palmolive to clean this so this side doesn't have any dirt scratches on it, and cleans the inside of the lens, because you don't really know. You don't want to start rubbing it, because if you start trying to clean this side, you can end up scratching this side. Now you're doubly screwed. You got to be so careful with this. Now is it going to matter? It's going to matter to me. It matters to my watch customers, because I deliver a really good quality job, because I'm fussy and I care about stuff like that. And when you're working on something like this, check this out. Gayle got this at a thrift store today. You ain't gonna believe this. It's a solid gold 14 karat, all 14 karat Hamilton manual wind watch from like the 60s. It's like, good find, $5. Look at this thing. Let me try to zoom in on it a little better. I can do that. It's an old man watch, but solid gold. Son of a gun. I think I can get closer to it now. Look how perfect the dial is. One of my customers out in Arizona would love this thing. She says it's been working all day. Sounds good too inside. It's got an engraving on the back, but I don't have my glasses to read it, so probably are going to have to stop the video if you want to read what it says, because I can't read it. It's on I own my glasses on. But that's what this channel's about. Watches and wheels. So if you like watches and wheels, hit that subscribe button. Look at that gorgeous thing. Oh, you know what? I can't end the video here. Let's go take a walk over and look at this. Got the wipers on. Ah, stainless steel wipers. Just epic. Look how beautiful the glass is. Just, this car is just magnificent. Look at that. I got the mushroom back on. Look at that. You can see where there's a little bit messed up here. I gotta put a little tiny more more silicone in here, and then top it off with something. I think like maybe I'm gonna use seam sealer because it's paintable, but I'm not sure yet. I'm probably just gonna put a little silicone there and leave it alone. This is what it looks like. Look at how just gorgeous the turquoise is. Oh, it's like I can't contain myself. I just can't wait. There's the cluster out of the car. So just looking at a big hole. Not many wires. Not many. But it's a 50th anniversary car. That's just super awesome. Look at these visors. Look how nice they got. It's a little dark in here tonight, but they turn real beautiful. Look at that. Seam held. It actually held. Polished all this stuff. All new stainless screws I used in here. This little end's broke off, but it still goes in. You just gotta be careful with it, you know. I told Gayle, like, you don't want to manhandle it. You don't need to manhandle the visor, you know. She gets a little bit like that sometimes. Look at that. How pretty that passenger one is. Just gorgeous. You know, just absolutely gorgeous. So one of these nights, real soon, we'll be able to sit in here and listen to that clock ticking in the dash. How cool is that? A lot of this dash will be put back together. Got a super clean, polished dashboard. Oh, I got locks coming for the trunk. I got the lock coming for the glove box with Mopar keys. Can't wait to have those goodies. How about that? Where's the mirror? Love it. Live with the imperfections. Just so cool. How about that, huh? That's just awesome. Yeah. I got the antenna on too. I'll show you that. Look how nice the door came out. It's weird with this door pull. It's almost like you're driving along, you want to hold on to it. I said to Gayle, be careful, don't pull it when we're going around a corner, you might fall out. That's probably why they don't do that anymore, but how cool is that? Look at the size of that handle. All the beautiful just pieces in here. Oh, man. Closes like a vault. Got the antenna on. That turned out pretty good. That is a super long antenna. You know that, guys? That antenna, if I pull it all the way up as far as it'll go, it'll actually go all the way up to my garage door when it's open. It's funny. But it looks good. It looks awesome. Hot dog, huh? Got an antenna on a car that's not going to use because the radio don't work. We're just going to take Gayle's Bose Bluetooth thing over there. That thing's awesome. You just pair it with a phone and play anything you want. It's pretty loud, too. Oh, one more thing. The last thing I'm doing to this car, the last piece I'm going to put on this car is the Pentastar. I can't wait. I've got an original one, not a remake, a plastic one. I got an original one. It's patinaed. It's still gold. It's going to look so good on her. So good on her. Oh, she's so pretty. We can't wait to take her to car. We just can't wait to get it out on the road. Look at all that beautiful turquoise in there. God. Alright guys, it's getting late and I'm getting tired. So, you'll see us again. There's not many parts left to put on the car. Getting ready to do the license plates. Well, you're going to like that. Maybe in my next video I'll show you the rough draft, the rough sketch I did. Alright, well, have a good night. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And me and Gayle will see you again.